Warner Brothers Home Entertainment has announced it will be releasing the Stanley Kubrick film A Clockwork Orange on 4K Ultra HD on September 21st. And physical media collectors will be excited as there will be a variety of editions available. From standard to ultimate and even steelbooks, we're going to check them all out. And also, we will talk about how the transfer and special features will compare to the previous Blu-ray. Stay tuned to find out. With the announcement of the new disc, I decided to give A Clockwork Orange a rewatch, and although this movie has never stood out to me like other Stanley Kubrick films like The Shining and 2001, I was able to get a little more out of it upon my recent viewing. Irony would have to be my main selling point of this film in both how it is presented and my feelings towards it. I think it's a film that can only be appreciated by a somewhat mature mind, that can objectively see the satirical nature of the film, and the parallels between the movie and real life. Most people tend to find the film uncomfortable and hard to sit through, much like Alex can't sit through his own rehabilitation, which is watching violent clips while listening to classical music, or how the first half of A Clockwork Orange is presented. It's an ironic poke at the audience, which sort of reminded me of Michael Haneke's Funny Games. While most films, especially horror films, build up to violence, A Clockwork Orange hits you over the head with it right away. Only if you are able to stomach it can you discover the true purpose of the film, government's interference with human nature. A Clockwork Orange will be released by Warner Brothers Home Entertainment on September 21st in a variety of editions. Releasing in the United States is a standard edition combo pack that will include the 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray and digital code. Best Buy will also be releasing an exclusive steelbook as they did with previous Stanley Kubrick films. A new special feature included is Malcolm McDowell Looks Back. The only special feature not ported over from the previous Blu-ray is Oh Lucky Malcolm, a full-length documentary on the career of Malcolm McDowell. UK and Region B collectors will be in for a treat as that special feature is included, amongst much more, in the Ultimate Collector's Edition. As you can see, this one is loaded with extras that a true fan of the film will want to own. Region B collectors will also be able to pick up a Titans of Cult edition with exclusive artwork as well. And now let's talk about my Stanley Kubrick collection. Here is the triple feature Blu-ray, and briefly digging through the special features of A Clockwork Orange, there were some things that I didn't know. Such as, after the film's release, there were citizens actually going out into the streets committing crimes imitating Alex and his gang. Stanley Kubrick and his wife also received death threats, prompting the director to urge Warner Brothers to withdraw the film from UK distribution. Expectations should be running high for the transfer of A Clockwork Orange. However, it might be an uneven presentation as some of the locations of the dystopian future are bleak and dreary. Still, many should be looking forward to how the transfer of A Clockwork Orange will stack up with previous releases, 2001: A Space Odyssey and The Shining. And speaking of those films, here is The Shining Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbook. And on the front here, it says, "All work and no play make Jack a dull boy." Next up is my personal favorite 4K release so far is 2001: A Space Odyssey. The transfer on this is incredible. Included are also lobby cards and a booklet. Very cool. And the booklet is also more pictures. It's too bad this didn't include, an essay or something, but I like pictures too. Now, with Full Metal Jacket, I have not upgraded to 4K. I actually still have a VHS, and this is also a friend's VHS. This is not even, I borrowed this from him and never returned it. So here's your movie if you're watching this video. And also I have this cool book I got from Barnes & Noble, the Stanley Kubrick Archives. So you got a big coffee table book here. Some really cool stuff in here. Excerpts, interviews with Stanley Kubrick. Full Metal Jacket. Okay guys, so I just wanted to make this video about the announcement of the 4K release of A Clockwork Orange. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add it to the collection like I did with The Shining and 2001. I still have to add Full Metal Jacket to the collection. I don't know if this release is going to look as good as 2001, but it'll be interesting to see how this release will stack up with previous Stanley Kubrick releases. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, a thumbs down, subscribe, comment, and share, and I will see you in the next one.